Hello and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another edition of TEW2020 Predicts, the series where we use the magic 8 ball that is Total Extreme Wrestling to gaze into the future and see what's maybe to come in the career of a particular superstar. And today the superstar I've received a lot of comments for today is Alexa Bliss. 5 feet, 5 feet of fury, Little Miss Bliss, the goddess, whatever nickname you want to give the evil is mine incarnation of Alexa Bliss, and whatever Alexa Bliss is, right? Go ahead. A lot of comments were, so I thought, you know what? Go on. 31, maybe one of the oldest superstars I've done, which is weird because 31 is not old. Alexa Bliss cannot be old, I'm sorry. Title-wise, Alexa Bliss has already picked up quite a few titles. We're in September now, so you've got 3 Raw Women's, 2 SmackDown Women's, 2 Women's Tag Teams with Nikki Cross, a 24/7 and a Women's Money in the Bank. So she's already racked up quite a lot of accomplishments. Never been in the Power 500 in-game, so maybe she can force her way into that. Who knows? 8 years of experience, which she will add to. And so without further ado, let's just jump right into it. How will Alexa get on? I am looking forward to come out. Will she stay in WWE the whole time? Will she leave and go to AEW before Tony Khan bankrupts the place? Can she add some more women's titles? Can she add some more tag titles, rumbles, money in the banks? 24/7, who knows? Let's go and find out. Without further ado, it's time to find out what is to come in the career of Alexa Bliss. And here we are, Monday, week 2, December 2035, only 13 years forward into the future. War Games 2035 has just happened. Francis Dudley really stole the show, whilst, Bobby Lindland and Joaquin Menendez won their NXT tag titles for the first time. Good for them. And Alexa Bliss has actually just picked up some internet support as the best manager in the world, so I might have missed her retirement by a little bit, who cares. She is the best manager in the world according to people on the internet, so she must be doing something right, which means she is retired, but she's still in the business as a manager with WWE, 22 years of experience, 14 years later-ish, 13 years later. Popularity-wise, she's still incredibly popular. This started like 67 across America. She's up to 85s across Canada, doing very well in Britain. India loves her. Japan a lot less so, but we move. Alexa Bliss clearly doing very well. We start with the headlines as always. A lot of extensions, staying there the whole time. A few spells back in NXT, 4 of them to be exact. Finally, though, she retired in August of 2032, so 3 years ago, so I did miss it by quite a bit again. But we move. I didn't expect her to retire so soon. No injuries, so fair enough. No relationship drama. Happily married to her fella. She's married. Yeah. Retired from wrestling for just over 3 years ago. Becoming a manager, clearly very good at it. 3 years as a manager, best in the world, the internet says. She had a social media storm in February 2033, so 6 months after her retirement. Involved in a social media storm after being accused of bullying a young fan. The internet clearly got over it. More extensions, relocated to the Southwest, and another extension for her in WWE as a manager. Absolutely killing it. Don't know who she manages. There might be a way to find that out. I'll try and see it. Alexa Bliss, let's have a look at her title history next, as always. She has picked up a few more things. Let's try and add some order to it. Right, 2026, 2024, 2029, 2031. Okay, so we start with the Raw Women's title. She picked up her first singles women's title since August 2018 in December 2024. So over 6 years later, losing it April 2025 at Mania, I'm pretty sure that is. So 4-month reign, 5 defenses, got that title back, held it till Mania. Then she next, 2026? I think that might be it. Yep. Next, she won the women's tag titles with Doudrop, February 2026 to May 2026. Alexa Bliss and Doudrop have a 3-month reign with 1 defense. So 3 women's tag title reigns overall, 2 with Nikki Cross, 1 with Doudrop. Nikki Cross and Doudrop a tag team as well. A lot of intermixing there. That's all for the women's tag titles. That's all for the SmackDown women's titles. She didn't win a single more of those. She did win Money in the Bank, women's Money in the Bank winner in July 2031. I'm going a little bit too far forward, actually. She won the Rumble in January 2029, and then at WrestleMania in 2029. So that's WrestleMania 45? Jesus Christ. At WrestleMania 45, she won the Raw Women's title. So 4 years after she lost it at WrestleMania 41, She won it back, held it till November 2029, so she held it 7 months. A nice long reign, 10 defences, very good. Her last singles women's title reign. And then, her next accomplishment was about a year and a half later, January, actually, 2031, just over a year later. January 2031, she won the Women's Rumble again, 2 times in 3 years. And then July 2031, she won Women's Money in the Bank. So she had a Rumble Money in the Bank double in 2031. And that was it. So she ends her career 2-time Money in the Bank winner, 2-time Rumble winner, 1-time 24/7 champion, 5-time Raw Women's champion, 2-time SmackDown Women's champion, a 7 times Women's champion overall, which is very impressive, and 3 Women's tag titles to boot. So a lot of accomplishments for Alexa. Finally forced her way into the Power 500, and she was in it every year till her retirement. 13 in the first year. Very good. 13th best wrestler in the planet. Jesus Christ. She never reached those highs again, but wow. 67, 100, 60, 110. And then she got into the top 100. She stayed there till her retirement. 88, 77, 76, 68, 40, 68. Very impressive. 13th best wrestler in the world in 2022. And her next highest came in 2031, her penultimate year of her career, where she came 40th. So, still all very impressive from Alexa, isn't it? Match-wise, if I go to all years, 248 wins, 160 losses. So she fought, 408 matches, 248 wins. So positive record, quite a positive record, like 60%-ish wins, just over, I want to say. Which, very good. Average rank of 70, highest rank of 82, lowest rank of 44. Let's go find us. Her first year, 82. At Crown Jewel, October 2022, Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair teamed up against Alexa Bliss and Sasha Banks. The 4 horsewomen, obviously. Lynch, Flair, Bliss, and Banks. No one, obviously, missing from that. Oh, God. She had quite a few 82s, hasn't she? God, it's her highest rating because she just loved having 82 rated matches. A lot of title matches in her career. Her last title match was on Raw, May 2032. Charlotte defeated Io, Scarlett, and Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's title. Her final match of her career was just on an episode of Raw, August 2032. Charlotte and Alexa Bliss defeated Io Sky and B-Fab in a tables match. Big win in her final match. There was clearly a little feud there. Alexa Bliss defeated B-Fab, Alexa Bliss defeated Io Sky, and then Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair defeated Io Sky and B-Fab in a tables match. So, Alexa ending her career on a win at the very least. I'm seeing Io Sky's name a lot here. Alexa Bliss absolutely trounced her in this reality constantly. Jesus. As Alexa Bliss. God, let's click on her. Personal info. How's she doing? Strong friendship still with Buddy, with Nia, with Bray Wyatt, with Athena, Ember Moon. Tag team with Nikki Cross still there. Heterosexual. She's married outside the business. Speaks English and Spanish. Good for her. I have no idea where to see who she manages. So if you know where to see that, let me know. I will happily go and just have a look at who she's managing. She's got a heavy schedule. Can he look at that? God, Jesus. Okay. Alexa Bliss, top 25 matches. She had a lot of 82 rated matches. Her 6 best matches. Jesus Christ. I look quite a few losses there to Becky and Charlotte specifically. She fought with Sasha and Bianca. Unlucky Lexi, but still very good. As Alexa Bliss. Good career overall? Maybe? We'll come back to her. WWE-wise, Stephanie's in charge. The 5 faces, MJF, Drew McIntyre, Paige Wooding over here, which is Jamie Hayter, Charlotte Flair, and Big Will Hobbs. Of course, Powerhouse Will Hobbs. They're very rich, number 1 in the world. Money in the Bank wise, women's Money in the Bank. Charlotte's a 3-time, Ronda's a 3-time, Asuka and Alexa both 2 times, so Alexa's done well there. Rumble wise, Jamie Hayter's a 3-time, good for her. Not the point of this video, but well done. Raw Women's, if you're curious, is Bianca Belair. SmackDown Women's is Ronda Rousey. We've been in that reality, haven't we? Women's tag team is Cora Jade and Vipress. I mean, their hair is very similar here, so fair enough. Universal Champion is Bron Breakker Pictureless. He beat the 3-time champion Von Wagner. Von Wagner and Bron Breakker feuding for the title following Bron Breakker's feud with Mace. What a world. Hopefully we'll get there someday. MJF is a 3-time WWE champion, beating Ru Feng. And his previous 2 reigns were ended by Cody Rhodes and Cody Rhodes. So you can probably see how this one is going to play out if I went forward. AEW, as always, just to check, just to make sure, they're out of business. July 2030, he's done reasonably well there. And we just have to go back to 2030. And as always, confirm they went bankrupt. Big Tony Khan, you so-and-so. Can he keep a business open, can he? He really can't. Shawn Michaels in charge here, as you'd expect. Who is Francis Dudley, actually? It's him. It's a new gen MLW champion, also in NXT. He hasn't left MLW yet. Oh well. That is going to be it for today, though. Let me know in the comments down below, what did you think of the career of Alexa Bliss in WWE as a manager now, ending her career as a 7-time singles women's champion, 3-time women's tag team, 2 Rumbles, 2 Money in the Banks, and a 24/7. Impressive little trophy collection for Alexa Bliss. Do you think that's good enough? Do you expect her to get more? Do you expect her to retire in 2032? Go longer? I guess women's wrestlers do tend to retire younger, and, you know, just got past 40, married, maybe thinking about kids. Who knows? Maybe thinking about pigs. Who knows? God. That is it for today, though. I hope you enjoyed. As always, let me know in the comments down below what you think. Let me know in the comments down below any superstars you'd like me to gaze into the magic 8 ball that Total Extreme Wrestling is, to see what may be to come in their future of their career. Leave a like if you have enjoyed. I hope you have, and subscribe for more. And as always, I just want to say thank you for watching.